Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Friday. I hope everybody is having a great day so far. Oh, wow. Lots of people popped on in to say hey and drop their love. Thank you guys. Tina, good morning to you. Who else do we have? We have Christy in, Luna's in, Mozzie, Flightless Bird. Wander. Wow. Hey guys. Hope everybody's doing great. Hope you have a fantastic Friday and a good weekend if I don't see you. We're going to play a couple hours of blueprints today. Hopefully, we're going to get somewhere with our room drafting. Hopefully, we're going to get to the chess puzzle. If not, we have both the pump room that we can work on. We have the boiler that we can work on. We have like rooms that need to be next to each other. We have rooms that need to draft only going south. We have like all kinds of stuff that we're trying to figure out how to do it all. It's just, we are on day 45. We've got all kinds of bits and pieces of puzzles all over the place. We have, was our newest thing. We unlocked the kennel. And in the kennel, we got this hint, which I have no idea what it goes to, which is fine. We're good with that. We got, what was this room? Treasure trove. And it has a chest and it has different notes in it when we go in. So I'm not sure what the significance of that is. What was this? We had that before, but I just took another picture. We got the trophy room, and the trophy room shows all the achievements that are, I guess, available. We only have reached 46 so far, so we have lots of things to do. I don't know what half of this stuff is, and that's okay. I don't want to know. This was another room down in the underground area. Yes, we had a lighter type thing that we wanted to get down there, but we couldn't get down there because I messed with the water. So, you know, it's like a whole thing. You mess with one thing and you affect everything else in the game. So we have these puzzles that were in the gallery that we have to try to figure out what they mean. And then there's a space on the wall, which we didn't take a picture of, but once you figure out what they're trying to tell you, there's a word on the wall, like over here, this wall, and then it fills in here, and I'm guessing that something happens when you get all 4 of the pictures. So if we get that again, we can work on that. We have so many bits and pieces of things to do and check out, and yeah, so I really want to do the chess puzzle, but we're having a super hard time getting all, what is it, 6? Yeah, we need 6 pieces, which in turn means we need 6 specific rooms to draft in the game, and we're just not getting there. We're getting like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah, we're getting 5 of them, and the only one that we're not getting is either the study or the ladies' room. But let's hop in. Let's see what we can get away with today. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I hope you guys are enjoying this one, because I am thoroughly, and I do not do anything off camera, so you are seeing the game as it plays out, and I hope that's enjoyable also. So first things first, we're going to grab our allowance and we're going to go out and see what we can drop in as a room out here, because that kind of helps us along with deciding what our day is going to entail. We do not have a blessing, and blessings can be extremely helpful, so we'll see. No, she doesn't love us. She doesn't like us. She runs away from us. But that's okay. All right. They seem like kind of crappy choices, so my idea is either trading post or tool shed. I do not want to mess with steps at all. I mean, we have a good amount, but a couple days we've had to just end because we were out of steps. Trading post is good, but I always forget it's out here, so I don't usually trade things in. So I think that my choice is going to be, the educated choice for my playstyle is going to be to go with the tool shed. Yeah, Tina agrees. Okay, we've got a battery to start off with, which is good. And we've got the magnifying glass. So if I'm correct, those 2 things and 1 more item will give us that lighter thing again. So that's good. That's really good. It's only really good if we get the water out of here. Well, sure. Let's put a coin in. Fingers crossed we have a good day. This makes me nervous this far into the day. This will give us 2 gems. I think we'll go with this. Hey, Sunny. I think that I thought we ran out of steps at the end of yesterday and we didn't get to check it. I can't quite remember. I wish it would show you somewhere what you checked. But all right, let's see. The gems are in the black box. Don't know if that's true or false. Every statement with the word black is false. That could be true or false. The gems are in the blue box. So if that's true, then this is false. Maybe here we have two chances. Hey, Looney. I don't know what. I really literally just refreshed Streamlabs, so I don't know why it does this. I'm like over it. Sorry, Looney. We could go spare room, I guess, just to get some rooms put down. We'll do a den. Oh no, we'll do a chapel here. Yeah, we'll do a chapel here. Doing all right. I'm glad to hear it. Worry about you, my friend. We can use a gem and put a commissary here. That's good. Hey, Bender. Good morning. Good afternoon. Get a shovel. Can't get a key. We'll just leave it at a shovel. That was dumb. I should have gotten a key. Oh, look at this. Oh, today might be the day. That's what we need, right? Ladyship's chamber. I will wait. Yes! Yes! Okay. Well, we're working towards this then. What's this? A deposit box key. So we need the vault today also, if we get it as an option. Okay. There's nothing special in here. But we got, oh, you want to see, what do we have? Right here. Okay. All right. I definitely think workshop's a good option for right now. We do need keys though. Got a sledgy. And we got an A. Let's write it down. Well, screenshot it. All right, now there was something that we needed these two. Magnifying glass. Okay, so we can't do it yet. Whatever it was that we could make, we can't make yet. Okay. No big deal. Gonna go nooks so we at least have that connection to the foundation. We know that that's in place, and we need the nook for our chess puzzle. And there's another piece that we need. Broken lever? Oh, where? If we get the broken lever, yeah. I think that's what you meant. All right, let's do this and put some rooms in. Yes, yes. There it is. Okay, we'll go right back. What do I want here? I think I'm going to drop a patio. Yeah, we're definitely, today's going to be a good day. I can feel it. Turn up a little bit more steps. I'll take them. And another turnip, nice. Get our gem. Oh, okay. So that's a total crap move game. Just saying. Study we need. Ah, that's going to end our day. Damn it. All right, we have to go with pantry. Ah. Thanks, sweetie. Enjoy. Office. Yes, we need the office, right? Yes, we do. Okay. I think it's funny, but I have a little post-it here with that says study nook, storeroom, office, conservatory, chapel. Just so I can like quick reference and look at it. I think I'm going to drop the dining room because it gives us 2 ways to go, but then I'm going to backtrack and drop some rooms outside of the entrance hall. Oh, the study is the secondary room for the queen. Okay, that makes sense. I thought I saw another dig spot. Let me get that. Okay, I'll take coins. And I want to go here? Yes. I'd love to get a key card. That would be fantastic. So, lever, magnifying glass. Oh, that's not it. Battery pack, lever, and hammer? No, that makes a power hammer. That makes a jackhammer. What's the difference? Anybody know? I'm sorry. What color is the piece in the office? Let's go. I think it's here. No, the other door. Yes, this to the next one. Okay. I'm sorry. I forget about chat delay. Oh, yes, I think we did need the detector. Hi, AJ. Welcome in. I don't mind going backwards. Chat lag is a pain in the butt with this, especially with this one. And I have it on the lowest latency that there is. I don't know if I want to use stuff to do this right this minute. Should I? I'd like to know what these things actually do. It'd be nice if they would tell you while you had this. Jackhammer? I just don't think that... What do I have? where about in the game I am. Let me see if I can help you out with that in any way. I'm on day 45. I have, let's see, I have done all 4 blue lights and open up the items that work along with that. Power hammer breaks walls. I think jackhammer did also. Okay. I am keeping pictures. I'll show you the things that we're working on. So the grid puzzle with the layout of all the rooms is here. And these are what we have so far. We have room codes for, you know, different areas. We have done the basement tomb. We've done, you know, doing these in order. We have not done the lab yet. We need the boiler room next to it to do that. Jackhammer lets you dig deeper in dig spots, giving better items for the wall. Okay. This is not unknown anymore. We did this. We opened this up, of course, if we have all the blue lights. So, red card in the dining room, that's just something we don't know what it goes to. These are hints that we kind of had. We know this one now too, and I'm drawing a blank. To open the antechamber, the different doors. We're keeping track of letters that the workshop gives us on the desk behind the workbench. We're just keeping track of them. Power hammer lets you permanently break walls. If you're torn between them, I'd say if you haven't had power hammer, take it. Thank you. I appreciate you asking where I am so that spoilers aren't a frequent thing, because I'm trying my best to stay away from all spoilers. So we have the music sheets. None of us were sure what this was, but it was something that we saw somewhere. I'm sure I have a picture of it, but we wrote it down. Again, antechamber levers. The cloister statue, we got some sort of letters, but I don't know what they go to. We're going to start doing classrooms. We have pictures of the test papers, so we'll start doing those at some point. Blessings, we're trying to learn what different costs do. And then this is what we're working on now. Hopefully getting this today. Storeroom, office, nook, study, or ladies' chamber. So yeah, so we're working on things, piecing them together, spoiler free, trying to be, and I appreciate you asking. So anybody that hasn't been watching the whole time, I appreciate that very much. Yes, I get it. It's if you haven't been watching all along, it's very difficult to know what's been done, what hasn't been done, especially if you're watching other people. And that's kind of why I'm keeping this as trying to be as spoiler free as I can be, as far as seeing what other people do. I guess jackhammer is what we'll go with. Since I can still dig in dig spots, because I don't know what else we're going to get. We did use it in the basement maze room. Okay. Excuse me. All right. I'm just going to do it. There we go. Got a thing. Jackhammer, more effective than a shovel at excavation. Digs deeper and finds better items. So that might be good. Okay, we were heading back down to go out the side entrance hall and see what we can come up with. I'm not good directionally either, so I constantly refer to I constantly bring up my grid because I get lost in a brown paper bag. And it ain't no big thing. I mean, none of these make sense. We're just going to go storeroom and get the items. That makes more sense to me. We got that. Do we have everything we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we need the observatory, and we'll have it. Okay. Fingers crossed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Oh. Okay. Deadhead rooms are more common today. That's all right. That's all right, game. That's all right, game. All right. So now, okay. Everything's just going to be dead-ended here. So I guess the thing that makes sense would be to get the kitchen. So we can grab the steps. I'm just going to get everything. Okay, that's good enough. We're down to 10 coins. Oh my God. Okay, so remind me, where's the chest thing? Is that down the outside elevator where the blue flames are? Or do I get to that outside elevator? Okay, I'm just gonna leave the house right now because we're so close to the entrance, and we're gonna go do that. I wish I could jump. I would be jumping right now, people. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. It's over here. Sorry. I'm so excited. It's been how many days? How many flippin' days that we've been trying to get these rooms to drop? Oh, I'm so excited. Woo! It's only been 3? God, it feels like a lot more than that. Do, 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 do. Okay. So, do I now have to put the pieces... Okay, I'm just going to kind of get... Oh, I can't open... All right, hang on. So, what I'm thinking that we need to do, which is probably why Tina is keeping track of where the rooms are, we need to know, like, what piece... So, like, this... I'm just going to try one. Okay, so, yeah. So, observatory, I know, was the night. So, row 1, 4th one over. So, I would pick up this, and it would go... Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna let Tina. Tina has been keeping track of this since we started playing the game. So I'm gonna let Tina tell me where the pieces go. So we will be patient while she tries to type. Sorry, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. I'm sorry if my cup bumps my mic. Hey, Rabbit, welcome in. We did it. What's going on? Let me show you what's going on. Okay, here we go. This was the queen. Okay, so ladies' chamber is row 2, first spot. So, is that this one? I suck at chess also, so just so everybody knows. Okay. Okay, so the next one is the storeroom. What was in the storeroom? A pawn? Oh, and I already forgot where it was on the thing. 2, 3. Okay. It's going to be slow. It's going to be arduous. I apologize. Ah ha ha ha. Okay. Nook. That was the one with the, like, corbels on the top of it, right? This one. Alright, wait. I'm trying, guys. Bear with me. So 3, 4. Okay. Here. Oh, yes. Okay. Chapel is going to be the one that's on the left there. Okay, and then the last one is office, but I just need to see where the office was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God. Choose your piece to receive a new permanent power. Oh my God. Oh wow, how do you know? How do you know? I'm afraid to click. Is it safe to click? Does it tell you what they do? Safe to click. Thank you. Ambition of the pawn. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose knight, bishop, rook, or queen. Gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. No. Mantle of the Knight. Add the armory to your draft pool. I've never had that room. Okay. Gambit of the Queen. Each time you draft a room on the queen side, so the west wing of your house, you lose 5 steps and gain 1 key. Banner of the King. Each day you choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. That seems cool. Especially if you have a blessing that makes one of the rooms better, like one of the colors. You don't have to pay the tithes. Instead, gain 30 coins the first time you enter the chapel each day. Okay. So if it makes you feel better, I can give minor spoiler that might take some pressure off this choice. No, I think I'm going to try it. I think I'm going to try to make a decision. Thank you. Resilience of the Rook. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corner rooms of your house. Now. It's pronounced like tides. Okay. It's not in the floor. Okay, so maybe that would have been better to get the other one for today, but we didn't. This is interesting. I like this, that if you get to rank 8, then you can choose which benefit you get until the end of the day. So you could run around and do things, but I don't like that. This seems really good to me, and the reason why I'm thinking that is because I know some of the things that were I can annoy people with my getting into the weeds with stuff, but so I apologize if I do. But so, like, my method of thinking is, if we do that, then let's say we want to work on, you know, a specific puzzle that we need more of a specific color of room. I guess that would be good. But like, it seems like if we want these, like the whatever you want to call them, the mechanical rooms, you know, then we would want blue, but then we get all these other low levels. It did say it's a permanent upgrade. Oh, yeah, so this says each day you can choose a color, though. This seems like this would be... I think that it's this. But, hey Jay, I might ask chat for a tip here. See, this doesn't seem important to me at all. Okay, what I'm going to ask, and not why, because I'd like to see if I can figure out what the reasoning behind your choices would be. But if you had to choose which one, what would you choose? This seems interesting. And I like that each day you can choose, you know, if you get to 8, but we don't always get to 8. I like that each day you can choose a color, but honestly, guys, I'm at a loss. Yeah, I thought that it would be easy to choose, but it's not. I'm going to get a picture of this. I want you guys to tell me what you would choose. At this point in the game, you would take the king. I'd choose the horse, but for you, I think you should take the king. Okay. King, but only because I think of the king as most powerful. Okay. So Rabbit thinks the armory is important. So, okay. Is there another way in the game to get the armory if I don't get the knight? How's that? Just simple yes, no. Not that you know of, so I will be completely giving up access to the armory. Damn. Oh, gosh. So this is permanent and undoable. I'm going with the king. If you can choose a different color each day, I'm going to go with the king. And it's done. You've accepted the banner of the king. You may give up this power by returning to this chamber on any future day and unlocking the pieces again. Okay, so it's permanent until we would have to draft all the rooms again and redo the puzzle for that day, and then we could get something else. So later on down the line, I can do a switch. Okay, well, I think that that's fantastic to... I think that's fantastic to know. And that's okay. Thank you. Fantastic. So, banner of the king. Choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting today. While drafting what? While drafting what? Dining room. We have 2 doors. So let's go back to that. What color? Okay, so we did... Oh my gosh, we finally got the chess puzzle done. Hey, Bill. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea, Rabbit. Yeah, let's choose just basic color. And then we'll try to get... Oh, excuse me. There's nothing down here, right? Can't wait to see what that leads to. Okay. Wow, I finally got that one done. Thank you for your help, guys. I love playing along, and I love that you guys know things and are very careful, and it means the world. Because I know you could just tell me everything. But the exploration in this game is just off the chain, and I love it. Drags Rabbit to the bay. Guess it's almost the final days. Okay. So we're just going to head... Yeah, we don't have a card or anything. We could try to get a vault. I don't know if we'll get one, but if we do, we have a vault key, and we've never had a vault key and a vault at the same time, so that would be cool to do. I think I'm just going to go in front door and snake up and try to drop a room in place. There's nothing for us to do down here, right? With the jackhammers or anything in the basement area? I don't think there is. I think we'll just use that for green rooms if we find any. Okay. I've never been in 46. We got to it once and got the award for getting to it, but it didn't let me in. And we haven't gotten back into it again since. Just, if you get a chance and you want to scrub through the beginning playlist, I really had my butt handed to me in the beginning of this game. It was just, you know, maybe lack of skill, maybe who knows what the actual reasoning was. Just learning about the game and whatnot, but oh my god, the things that I was getting, they were just horrid. Every once in a while we had a really good day, but for the most part it was just struggle bus, complete struggle bus. Okay. 2 doors off the dining room. Let's see what we can get. Alright, we got 3 keys. Yeah. Yeah, 2 times speed is good. That's probably what you'll need, because, you know, especially if you're familiar with the game. That sends us up. Code check's not a bad deal. But walk-in closet's not a bad deal either. Maybe we'll just do code check and see. Oh, it does show you. I didn't, you know what? I didn't even notice that it showed. All right, so we're going in here. Retrieve. Okay. Oh, come on now. So we'll be able to go. Hopefully we'll get the water room. Oh no. Oh God. I'm telling you. I just don't have I don't have luck when it comes to this. Okay, I think I'm going to get the bedroom, and we don't have any other choices. We have nothing. There's just nothing. So we could do a planetarium because we'll get the 2 stars. I think that makes sense. But before we go in and end, we have to go check check our thing right back in again. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. All right, we're going to check the burning glass again. Oh, man. This kills me. Okay. It is. It really is. Like, it's just how this game has been. And I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I don't feel like I make bad choices for rooms. It's just the roll of the dice, I guess. Okay. Call it a day. That was a fantastic day. Day 45, fantastic day. Yep, just poop. Poop luck. Found a use for the burning glass. Yes. We lit a couple. We did chapel. We saw the pig bank, which I did not break. I left it there so it can keep accumulating money. I need to get down into, and I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called. I need to get down into an area that had a circular thing in the center of it and light those. But we need to get the water room. Is that what it was? The red door? Oh, you smashed it. So, I'm guessing when you smash it, you just get the money that's in it. And then when your day's over, the money's gone. Unless you, at some point, have a way to put money away. I don't know what happens later on in game. So, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm not touching it. All right. Let's get a blessing. Oh, I have to pick one now. Okay. I didn't pick a color. What color should we, yeah, what color should we, are we going to go blue because we need all those, like, utility rooms, I'll call them? Yeah, we do need that water out. You're right. Okay, so we're going to go blue. And then, all right, so we have 16 coins to choose from. What is you guys' opinion on how much money you'd like for us to put in for a blessing? And I'm not going to, I don't want, if you know of a specific amount that will unlock a specific thing, I don't want to know that you know it. Just what would you like the money amount to be? Hey, Sue. Aw, honey, that's fine. Thank you for being here. Five, six. Nobody else has an opinion? All in every time, all in. But you can't go above 15, right? And then that gets you the same blessing every time? Is that what it, like, the 15? But different amounts give you different blessings, so isn't that beneficial? Oh no, I'm not sure. I'm 100% not sure. It don't matter. You can go above 15, so all in. Does that make sense, though? Alright. Let's do it. Better be something good. Don't do all in. Okay. Five. I'll go five. Long as whatever that one was that we... Oh, nice. 8 courtyards. Okay. Now we just have to hope for a shovel. Do it when you have like 20, 30, 40 coins to spare. I can't imagine ever having that much money, but I guess at some point enough allowance tokens and you get there. All right, so today our goal is we have the blue banner today. We're going to try to get, what are we trying to get? Shoot buckets. We are going to try to get utility type rooms. What are they? Let's see, these ones. We want boiler room, pump room, pool, something else. Boiler room, pump room. Is that it? Is that all we're trying for? Dallas, what's up? Okay, I think that's what we're doing. So, that's what we're going to shoot for, and I guess, and I don't know, because we haven't been successful at it, is 2 extra items if drafted adjoined to a bedroom. Alright, well, we can't do that. I should have gotten the coat check put here, but we'll get it. Den's the wrong way. I really want to take advantage of full use of the floor plan. Really need it attached, yeah, and that's what we keep missing out on, right? Is we just can't get them attached. Pretty low for the conference room, but it does give us doorways both ways. Yeah, we could dead end this. Maybe we could get something good in that bottom corner. I'm just gonna put it in. So we don't run into it later, I guess, is my theory there. There. We're gonna get our code check right here. Perfect. Retrieve. Thank you. Okay. So now we're gonna keep our fingers crossed for luck to get the things we need to get downstairs and get that stuff out. Let's Oh, that completely closes off this side. Damn it. Parlor let us go up. It hurts your brain. Oh, yeah, just do it. It did take away access to one of the rooms from the entranceway, which is fine. But I hate doing that. Limits our options. The gems, the gems are in the black box. This statement is of no help at all. This box and the blue box are both false. I don't know. We have 2 keys. Okay. So I tried that. What do you guys think? Black? Okay. These are when I play this game, these puzzles are interactive. These are you guys are welcome to hop in on these ones. Absolutely, you know, whatever your choice is, you're welcome to say it in chat. Okay. I'd love to be able to turn it. Damn it. I don't think I should put this here because we're going to lose out on one door. I'd like to shout out my guesses. My neighbors are confused. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a really bad choice for here, but so are both of the others. I think we'll just get the storeroom and get the items. Because this is only going to we don't get this bonus. It's only going to have 2 items. At least here we get, although, I mean, a key and a gem are fantastic, but this could have a key card. And a key card kind of is going to hold us back when we get up to the top. I think I'm going to put the bedroom closet here. Yeah. Damn it. I really wish you could draft more than one code check. That would be fantastic. All right. Nothing's going to connect to the foundation. Dining room is just way too early for the dining room. I think I'll drop the library here. I'm not sure. I want to check. Bear with me. I'm going to go through. Hello? Why are you being difficult? Okay. Thank you. I want to see if we have pictures of this book, because what is going on? Okay, maybe that's better. Okay. Reddington. Can't get the pump room until after we get the pool. Okay. Sightseer's Guide. Okay, we do have it. All right. Remember, we ordered a book just because we got the library and we were like, whatever, we have nothing to lose, so we'll just drop it. Bookshop. I only have 11 coins. I don't think that's going to be enough, but this isn't a bad choice. I mean, it's a horrible place for it, but it's a decent, it gives us 2 ways to go. So I don't want to waste my redraw down here. So I'm going to drop that in. Nice. Thank you, game. That'll help in a small way, but it will help. Let's go bottom first. Drop something in here. I don't know. What makes sense? I guess mailroom makes sense. We should have a package today, I think. Gosh, I can't remember. Order placed. Nope, no package. Okay. That's all right. All right. Damn. Wow. We're gonna be just completely cut off. I have to use my redraw. Oh, we have to go conference room. Ah. All right, we'll put that there because I don't want either of the other ones. Jeez, oh man. Kennel. Yeah, let's go kennel. Hi, guys. Hi. Aw. So this is where we had found that cat picture. Yep. Ignore the dig spot. Kennel has dogs. Yes. It would be absolutely fantastic if we could take one of them with us. Okay, we got the pull. Okay, there's still hope. There's still hope. Oh, no, there's not. Son of a bitch. Oh, my God. You're killing me. All right, I'm going to go pantry, and hopefully in this spot, we'll be able to drop whatever it is that we need to drop there. Oh, God, please. Pump room? It ends our run, but that's what we need, right? Okay. Yeah, baby. Okay, so we want to empty the fountain. Oh, we're going to have to put water into the reservoir first, right? I got to remember how to do this. Bear with me a moment. Oh, I think I'm doing them the wrong way. There we go. Okay. Okay. So we can close this. And then get the water out of this too. Oh, we gotta flip the thing here. Okay. Okay. So now we want this. I gotta change the valve again, which means I should just be able to do... Oh, this one. In. Yes. Okay. Yes. So one of these, since they'll both, yeah, since they're both full now, I gotta do one of those into the reservoir, correct? I think. Which one's my lever pointing to? I'm sorry, bear with me. This one. We want this to pump out. Oh. Yes. Okay. Okay. Turn everything off. We don't screw it up. Okay. And then foundation. In. And in. I think I did it. Think. I did it. Okay. So we're going down the fountain. That's what we're doing now. Straight down to conference room. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Straight down, straight down. Oh, this way. Yes. Aquarium to mail. Not to mailroom. Aquarium to library. To den. And I think this way. Parlor. Yeah. Parlor, drawing room. Dovecote has dig spots. Let's take a sidetrack and... No one's looking. Take the dog and run. Love it. No coat check. We're gonna go back this way. Yeah. Nook, entrance hall. Fountain, baby. Here we come. Okay. It helps. Every little bit helps, right? Sorry. Look away. Very dizzying. Oh. Yeah, the boat's back up. Okay. going in here. Here we go. Okay. Can't wait to see what this is. The whole room gonna blow up and kill me. Feel like it. Oh. Sorry. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh. It's caved in. Okay. Very difficult to see. I apologize. There's not anything I can do about it. Screenshot. Okay. Foreman's log 20. 7/25/1915. After waiting the better part of 3 weeks for equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside, one piece at a time, the wait is finally over. Today we begin our formal foray into the mountain and begin excavation of the first tunnel, the first of many. To prevent future delays, Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift to facilitate both personnel transport. Okay. However, after seeing his ornate designs, one can't help but feeling the Baron's delicate taste might be better suited for the ballroom crowd. Regardless of the particulars, I'm sure my crew won't object to riding down the tunnels in fashionable style. Okay. That's the door that we couldn't open before. So why exactly is that there? What does this... Okay, because my mapping skills are horrible. Is that what it is? It cuts off, because we'll be able to change the water and it doesn't cut off access? Because this is the elevator, right? Elevator lets us, get down. Oh, there's no way to call the elevator, though. So we would have to come down the elevator and we could get in this way. Interesting. So that's the game hinting to us that we do need to mess with the water again. That's why it gives us this route. Am I accumulating that information correctly? Can we backtrack to get to the tomb? I don't know. This way? We can get... If I push this, which we have to remember to put it back, I think. We can get in here. But we don't have it connected. Damn. Tomb door by the push cart. Oh, yeah, this. Yeah, we can't get in there. We need to craft the tomb later and use the burning glass there. Well, what can I do? I just have to go put this in code check and start a new day, I think. Is there anywhere else we could use the burning glass that we have access to today before I code check it? That's cool. One day we'll get in there. But we did the water thing, so that feels good. All right, I don't want to make anybody nauseous. Um, just the shrine over there. Aw, thanks, Tina. Welcome back, sweetheart. Um, yeah, we did. Let's see. We did this. We messed with the water and got the water down so that we were able to go down in there again. It was very cool. I don't think that there's anything here. Hey, Q. How are you today, Q? I hope you're doing good. Happy Friday. All right, let's see. So we haven't been able to acquire anything from here yet, and we don't have to because we're okay, but I'm guessing whatever we don't have, like jackhammer or the other thing, is what we'll need to do stuff in there. That's my guess. I don't know that for sure, but see, to me, it looks like there's like paths in places like this. Like the gravel bits look like paths to me, but this is definitely going to be a cool one to figure out. It's another one that Tina's been keeping track of is the amount of bird baths, etc. And then the sundial puzzle is going to be a fantastic one to do too. Whatever this is, I can't wait to see. She does. She shares us all out. If you want to know who's doing what, you can follow Tina, and she does the community posts to let you know who's streaming, what they've put up. I don't know. All right, I guess we'll go back into burning glass and shovel. I guess we'll just go drop it into coat check and get another day. Makes sense to me. There's a lot of people that make a killing doing silent streams, Tina. It blows my mind. Just game sound, no vocals. They do like an intro in the beginning, and then they do an outro at the end, and that is it. And it amazes me how well some of those channels do. Yeah, I used to do it all the time in the beginning. Used to always forget to have my mic on. Because I didn't know how stuff worked. I was brand new to PC gaming. I did not have a clue how things work, so I was stupidly in the habit of always muting my microphone at the end of gameplay. Just as soon as I was done playing, I would switch it to mute. And I don't think we have enough steps to get over to Planetarium. Maybe. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could. Straight into the parlor. Let me double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. Parlor, den, library. Don't think we have any other options. Parlor, den, library. Can't go anywhere else out of the library. But where do we go now? Conference room. Planetarium. Get 2 more stars. Oh, beautiful. Alright. Once streamed a black screen with commentary because I had the wrong scene in OBS. Yep, been there. In the beginning, I was just like, you know what? Like, I'm learning all about all of this. I'm not a techie person. Well, I mean, I guess in a way you must be to do this, but I made the decision that good, bad, ugly, I was going to share my journey, I guess, with learning volume adjusting and where things need to be and, you know, all of that. I'm still not great at it, but I play for fun. I'm never going to be, you know, million, 2 million, you know, I'll never be 500,000. I'm just a small channel. I do it for an outlet, sharing fun, sharing friendship, that kind of thing. That's what I do. That's why I do it. Not for any other reason. All right, what color should we do today? What are we going to work on today? What do we want to do? I have no idea. You like the no commentary streams? They're very good for, like, if you're multitasking. They very much, you know, if you're not doing it for the social aspect of it or to communicate with other people, if you're not a chatter, those can be great for you because you could just put it up on your TV and, you know, fiddle with something in your lap or work on something else, like, you know, in another room and have that going in the background if you're interested in a game, you know. But if you're a chatter, you definitely want the streamer to be at least a little sociable. Is black a neutral day? Neutral would be no choice. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, AJ. I don't know. I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna take a look at what kind of stuff we've got going on. The grid puzzle, I mean, we basically kind of know what that says. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. We got that one. That one's good. We've done, you know, most of these. We don't know what this is. Well, I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's more to this. I'm thinking that there is because we got the name of this one. I don't remember if that was out in the orchard or if that was on the note that's behind in the cloister. But I'm guessing that maybe eventually we need the names of all of these. I don't know. So that's why it's still here. We still need boiler room next to the lab to do this. We could head towards this. We've had this for a while. Choice later in the day would be neutral until you decide. The groundskeeper notes? Okay. We did this. I don't know what this is. We're going to leave that go. You know, this is all happenstance. That's just me keeping track of things for my brain. Find among white trees under 2 stones. Maybe we should work on this. Just stay outside for a minute and go. But I probably, if it's on, I think if it's something's under 2 stones, maybe we need a shovel. So if we get a shovel, maybe we could work on this because it's obviously something that's outside. I think, at least in my mind, I think. Don't know the significance of this. We'll let that go. Again, that's just, I mean, really, it's the same as wherever that was. Gosh, I don't even know anymore. Could work on some of the classroom puzzles. We could work on this stuff. But I think I'd like to just, maybe we'll come back. Maybe, you know, like Monday, we'll come back and maybe we'll do this and try to do the classrooms. We have to do the classrooms on a day when we get that classroom out in the outside room, I think. So this is done. No, I'm not writing done. I'm not doing anything there. What do you guys, let's just drop some rooms. Should we stick with blues? God, I'm a mess. We could go gold rooms. Greens are pretty cool. What is our blessing of the gardener? Let's do greens because why not? Let's do a green day. Okay. Let's go see what we get outside. Yeah, like let's just, instead of actually working towards something, just like have fun and just draft some rooms and see what we can come up with to try to fill up the map and get all the way up to the top and, you know, have fun. We should totally do root cellar if we're going all greens, right? Yeah, I think so. Maybe there's a shovel in here. Probably never a shovel in here. Okay. It's a green day. Let's see what we have as green rooms. We have 1 green room that we have not gotten yet. So only have 2 that are dead ends. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Sorry. I wonder why that, why Streamlabs did that. That's interesting to me. AJ, if you are interested, since you stream, I'm sorry, my brain was just tooting away and not recognizing. If you would like to, you are more than welcome. If you are on the account that you stream from, if you type into chat an exclamation point and then no spaces but my screen name, which is Little Lady, Streamlabs will share your link to your channel. I don't know if you are on that account or not, and it won't do it if you're not on that account. We're just gonna drop this dead end here. Yeah, like that, with no spaces. Thank you, Tina. And it's okay if you're not on that account. You know, no problem. But let's do this just for content. Oh, our package was delivered. I don't want to dead end it. I'm not dead ending today. Streamed in a while. It was just a hobby through COVID to pass the time because I was playing so much anyway. That makes sense. But yeah, if you decide you're gonna do it again, you're always welcome to share. We all support each other. Let's get. I would like to do the terrace here. Green rooms do not cost. All right, we're doing the terrace here. Done. Just because now they won't cost gems. So still no shovel, so we'll have to revisit this. That's fine. Find an extra item in each bedroom you craft from this cloister. All right. Yeah, we'll go here. Absolutely. I hate when they don't register. There we go. Just so it's open. This is up, yes, okay. Nothing wants to be adjoined to a bedroom today, and that's okay. Oh, the maids have purposely left the... What's that? Aerosol can of repellent. What? Press X in any room in your house to use. Starting tomorrow, that floor plan will be removed from the house and draft pool for 1 week. Okay. Dude. That's pretty cool. Alright, car keys. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, this connects with the back door of the foundation. This gives us choices of drafting. But courtyard usually has a well, you know, sometimes has a shovel. We'll go courtyard. Yeah. Sorry. Frickin' mouse went off the screen again. Alright. I'm just gonna double back to the terrace, get those dig spots, and drop outside of the cloister. And then we'll come back up through here anyway, but I don't want to go too far ahead and leave a lot of stuff undone. That was an interesting find. That's something we never saw before. Repellent. So what would you use that for? Like the gymnasium? Or, right? Like, starting tomorrow, that floor plan will be removed from the house and draft pool for 1 week. I don't know what that would be. Where am I going? Hang on. I'm lost in a brown paper bag again. Okay, this way. Was necessary addition because too many people broke things. Make a room disappear for a week. Oh, so what you're saying is like it was added on. It wasn't originally in the game. It was in one of the updates. Because, yeah, nobody can have nice things. We'll go courtyard again. Nook would be nice with the keys, but I think we'll go courtyard again. We have a chest. I'm not bothered. I'm going to use the key. Nice. Pebbles. Okay, this will be a corner. Let's get our package. That's a good place to drop that. People played around and broke things. What did you break? Sleeping mask, magnifying glass, and gems. Okay. So I don't watch spoilers. I don't. But I do scroll through YouTube looking for other things. And I want to say that somebody had a screenshot and it had pieces of mail completely across this entire desk. And I want to say, like, that's why I keep looking, because I only have gotten one letter. So I'm sure that comes along at some point, but I'm not there yet. So I'm just saying, I know that that's a thing, and that's why I keep looking around the room like, what did I do wrong? Nobody likes me. They don't want to send me mail. I think we're going to go aquarium. You can get things on that desk. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to be a quick run because it's feeling like that's what it's going to be. Nook will take us up. Chapel will take us up. Let's go Nook because we'll get those keys. We'll go courtyard because it gives us 2 directions. Well, 1 direction. Because God forbid the game would give us a deposit box key. Wait, what? Oh, it's a vault key. Why did it say a safe deposit box? Same thing, right? 233. That's a different... I think that is a different number than the key that we had last time. Thought it was key 304, so completely different. This is 233. Alright, let's drop either a dead end or a left turn. This is next to a bedroom, but it's... So if the walls connect, but it doesn't actually, like, walk through, this is worthless, right? This extra thing. It's only when the doors connect. At least that's my opinion of what I think that they mean by adjoining. I think so. Yeah, I thought so too. All right, let's drop we'll drop a nursery. Nah, I dropped a nursery. Nothing. Oh, lucky rabbit's foot. I'll take that. We usually have a good day when we have a rabbit's foot. All right, back to courtyard and up. Oh, we can't. That's right. And we blocked ourselves off from the foundation. Yep, today's day is done, except we have something that we don't want to have show up. Yeah, I think, well, I remember back to when our kids were young. Oh, we could go out. Does this courtyard, did this one also have a code lock door? I think we could try it. We don't have anything to lose. I mean, wasting steps is a moot point at this time. Yeah, across the cloister into the spare bedroom. Okay. Yeah, so I was saying, so when my kids were younger, if we would have to go someplace, whatever, overnight stay or whatever, adjoining rooms always meant they had a door that connected them. So this one. All right, we have hope. We have hope. We'll go chapel. There's a dig spot. I see the coins on the table too. Okay, so that's good. You okay, babe? Okay. Oh yeah, we could. Definitely could. I picked this, but this worries me. Tina said hi, hubby 80. He said, what's up? Courtyard, silly. West Wing Hall, not bad. Commissary, we could buy something. We got 41 flipping coins. I think I'm going to drop the commissary here. She said she's just watching you guys as rookie. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This friendship. Let's save steps for some reason. I don't know why. My money's going to be wasted anyway, so I'm not super bothered by it. And let's get a big set of gems in case we get one of those rooms that takes lots of gems, so we don't leave ourselves in the dust. Doesn't matter what we do here because it's a dead end. So I think I'm going to go observatory. And see about getting, some extra. We get the stars, we get extra fun stuff, of course, and flowers in green rooms, and everything's 50% off in the store. So we do that after we buy things. That's how my life works. All right, we want to go back to the chapel. We have one possibility of drafting out the chapel. I'd like to get a tea room, but okay. We'll go courtyard. That gives us two options. Hopefully we can push back over towards the east and connect in with the foundation for what reason. They are connected by a doorway. Yep. Beautiful. A key. All right, I'm going to turn and use... Look. We got rerolls. Maybe we could fill up the house today. Maybe we can completely fill up an old shoe. I think that's great that they threw things like that in. All right. I really would love to get a key card. Key cards seem to have become extremely rare. Gives us another room at least. We could redraw. But we could pick a good room because we can draft, you know, we could redraw. That's what that's the word the brain and mouth combination are trying to form. All right, let's see. Give us something good. I mean, definitely could do courtyard. That connects in with the foundation. I'd love to rotate, but let's see what else we get. Pool. Yep. Let's do it. It's so rare for me to get anything in this room that I sometimes forget to even bother looking. That's going the wrong way. It's not bad, though, because we do have the connection to the foundation. So, but it goes up. It gives us, at least it gives us an up. Let's do it. Another 149. Okay, we really need the vault. We really... Oh, no! That's it. I don't even have a room to put a single thing away in. Damn. No, we got nothing. We can't do anything. Oh, yeah, that is. We do have one room. Might be able to do something. Would be fantastic. Key card? Oh, that's not it. It's over there. Hey, get lost in a paper bag. Okay. Yeah, it's all just... It's... Yeah, I mean, we could put something here, but... I don't think anything... We can redraw. Oh, yes. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Oh. Oh. Damn. Just gonna leave that in there, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Nowhere to store anything. Bad choice. Bad choice. Our burning thing is still in there, though. I don't know if that's what we should... I mean, I guess we'll get repellent again. I guess we'll get vault keys again. Okay. Garden excavation site. Wasn't great, but that limitation of not having key cards. I mean, you gotta, it stinks at some rooms that you really should have, like, daily, like, breaker box, security, whatever, like, that they're, like, the breaker box being a dead end. It's so limiting. Especially when the game keeps giving, I don't know, less than ideal choices, I guess is how I would want to say it. Okay, Tina, thanks, sweetie. I don't want to do green again today. It's not a bad choice. Although, Blessing of the Gardener, I guess we should keep it at green. That makes sense. But yes, we definitely need to work on... I have to work on remembering what the significance of rooms do, like that the billiards room, you do have a chance of getting that key card behind the math, behind the dartboard. I'm used to getting it in the one guest bedroom. Shrine. Well, we're all green again, but I think I'm going to do shrine because we must have lost our... We only have 1 day left on our Blessing of the Gardener, so... Oh, we still have money in there. Dang it. Yeah, that was dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. That's alright. I'm gonna need a break. We're gonna take a break in the middle of this one at some point here. Always good. I'll go keys. Gonna shoot that up. Gonna use that as a last. Wow, aquarium down here. How interesting. I'm gonna drop that there. And let's go this way. Oh, man. I'll put that there. Then, to shoot us across. Storeroom to get the stuff. Remember the one time I found a shovel in there and I was like, no way. Spare bedroom. Bedroom goes back in. I don't want to close it off. So we have to go spare bedroom. Gift shop. Damn. We'll do this one. We won't miss room spots at least. Well, we don't have anything. Maybe we'll get a shovel here. Let's drop this in. Alright, well, we can open chests if we find them. No biggie. Ugh. Alright, well, we're connected to the foundation. Ugh. I think I'm just going to drop the breaker box. It's kind of a terrible place for it, but just in case. Off, on, and on. Don't need to do these again. That's fine. And now we need to go this way. Alright. Commissary. 3 dead ends. Damn. Eh. Oh, I keep forgetting that they want you to click on the darn screen. Just in case. Don't need the magnifying glass. Okay. Turn up. Nice. Nothing. And some coins. Where am I going? I gotta go back. Is this the way to go? Yes. Nope. This way. To the hall, and I need to turn into the pantry and down to the den. Okay. Gotta go up the other side. This would... Yep. Okay. So... We've got chapel and corridor with rooms. Maybe we can get out. We'll try this way first. Let's see what we can pull off. Okay. Nice. Now give me the availability to be able to use all these items. That would be cool. Alright. What can go here? Could drop the garage. I think I'm gonna do a bedroom though. And I'm gonna see, because we haven't done it yet. I thought that was a dig spot. I'm like, I never saw a dig spot in here before. It wasn't. No. Okay, so that's okay. You don't have to give me what I want. Compass. Interesting. A treasure map. So 5 up. Yeah, it's in our utility closet. Okay. Try to remember to do that at the end. Most likely I'll forget. Deposit key, 149. Okay, that's not the first time. I think that's what we had the last yesterday that we also found in here. Mechanarium. I like this room, but we don't have enough of those utility type rooms. That would only be one, right? It's just the utility closet. So that's not worth it today. This is more worth it. This could be a dead end. Yeah, that's a good bonus that the kennel gives you. Gotta try to remember that in the future, that if we have, I guess, I'm not sure, but does that also work with keycard doors? That it just unlocks them? It's an interesting thought to me. Alright, these are all dug up. We just have to drop something here. Let me see what it's. I have to drop a room here first, and then I could see what it says about it. Everything's going the wrong way. This is the only one that'll let us continue the day. Kennel. It says each time you dig in a room, you unlock all the doors in that room. So that's interesting. I just don't know if it does that for keycard doors also. That's what my thought was. I thought I just heard somebody say something. Oh, that's the foundation. Okay. All right. Redraw some coins. Puppers. Yep, I think so. Yeah, I really have to keep that in mind, that if we have that, that's really super beneficial when you think about it. This gives us 2 doors. Observatory gives us another star. Or we can redraw. I mean, how many courtyards do we really want? We could just fill it up with courtyards. I think Tina said to always. One of the first things that she told me was that the stars are super important, and I keep that in my head. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow, nice. It's a lot of stuff. Okay. Billiards. Get a key card because we are up there now. But my luck, I'm not going to get a key card, and then I won't be able to get out of this room. That's just like where my brain goes. I'd love to do the puzzle, but it could be end of the run. So I'd rather do something that gives us choices, that if it does end up being the end of the run, at least we tried. Like this just seems like Oh, it's going to be a locked door. I'm going to go with this. Although, yep, the dog just unlocked the doors here. Okay, so we have 2 exits here. This is north. I'd rather like to do this one first. Green rooms do not cost gems. We're taking this. Oh. Yes. Sometimes this room has good stuff, sometimes it doesn't. I went the wrong way. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, we could drop another courtyard. Sure game. You know what? Let's redraw. Let's see if we get something good. We got a courtyard back. I don't want to do this. We'll do the courtyard. I get it. I get it. I understand, game. You just want me to do a courtyard. This is our last day of all green, so we'll just enjoy it as we go. Nothing really fantastic is happening, but we've got dig spots, and I'm thinking that that was one of the armored type doors. With the passcode key. We don't need code check today, I don't think. This will give us more ability to keep going, so we'll do that one. And let's see what we get here. Doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't really matter. Let's just throw one of these up. Oh, we made it to 8. And I guess dinner was served. I heard it unlocking the doors. Did you guys hear that? We got nothing. Like, we've got just, I feel like it's just such junk. Missed a dig spot. Yeah, I'm not out yet. This one? Yeah, I still have to draft a room in the other side. Here. Sure. But let's go down this one. Yeah. Let's see what we can get out the other side here. Alright. There's no dig spot, so it's locked. Music goes up. Billiard room goes up. I really thought that like the greenhouse or something like that was going to be more frequent with the green rooms, but it totally is not. All right, let's do some maths. 5 minus 15 is 10. 4 and 1 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Minus 20 is 5. Dang it, see? Yeah, that's just how it works. All right. Only on the wings. Okay, that makes sense. So, like, out that door. Out this door. Maybe we could drop it in. Let's see. Now I want to see. Yeah, so since they unlocked it, we have the availability of it now. I'm going to drop the office next to there. I don't know why. It's just what I want to do. And we're probably connected on the wrong side. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Of course, game. We don't have any gems, so we can't drop the pool. We can only drop the patio. Now we get a gem. Thank you, game. Thank you for unlocking the door, puppers. There it is. But I don't think that that's going to open the door that we're connected to. Right? Greenhouse does the south one. Oh, we are connected to the south one with the gym, but we don't have a lever. Another deposit box key, or vault key, or... Is there ever a lever, like, in here? That would be neat. And then we need to get through that one day. Not today. That's what the game says. Yeah. Dang it. See, I would fix the roof windows, and I would have a sofa out here, and I'd be out here all day, every day. Sound is so soothing to me. I mean, we're here. We could grab this. Oh, gosh, it would be just heaven. That's my screened-in porch that I'm always on, being cocky and being funny in other people's chats. It's just my favorite space. It's my absolute favorite space. My house is, I live in a small house. But it's just me and hubby, so it's like no issue that it's small. It's just I prefer the outdoors. I feel so claustrophobic when I'm inside for a long time. And with my disability, it doesn't apt for me I can't go for walks. I can't do any of that anymore. So being able to sit and listen to the wildlife outside and that kind of stuff it's my jam. I think it's this way straight to the hallway. Yes. Oh, yes, utility closet. Oh, where is that? Here. Let me back up. Aquarium. Oh, nope, wait, nope. Nope, I have to come from down below. Yeah, none of that connects to it. That's all dead ends. Yep, okay. We'll check it. and see what's findable. I can't walk past the dogs without saying hi. Oh, you're... Hi. It's your turn this time. You're too shy. Oh, you want food and water, and I've got nothing for you, bud. Bye. Sorry. Yeah, I can't do anything. Okay. So, cross to the den. Spare room, pantry. Just verifying. Do. Dining room, utility closet. Huh. Alright. There we go. Alright. Looks like the spot. Time to start digging. Watch, I'll get a lever. I doubt it. Just saying. Nope, just a bunch of gems. Damn. It was a cool, definitely a cool blueprint today. A cool run. Don't think that there's anything else that we can do. Don't think anything outside is available. I'm rich and I didn't get any broken tools. I don't know what else to do here. Drawing room. I think that was locked. And we haven't opened up any of the antechambers. Don't think there's anything to do outside. So, yeah, did I put the planetarium down anywhere? No, we did not. So there's no specific place to save anything. There's no benefit to ending the day in a particular place then. Yeah, so we're going to call it a day. Okay. Whoop. Let's see what they called today. Guarding excavation site of prayers. 13 green rooms. Wow. And 25 excavated dig spots. That's pretty cool. I love that it breaks it down like that for you. I think that that's really cool. Okay. I am going to take a quick break, very quick break, potty run. And I'm going to take a sip of my drink while I'm doing that. And we're going to come right back and at least do another day or two. I think. That's my plan. So I'll be right back. If you stick around, I appreciate it. If you don't, that's fine too. But thank you very much for being here, and I will be right back. I'm back. I just was checking my email real quick while I had a poof on my cigarette. Shh, don't smoke. Bad habit. Um, vidIQ sent me an achievement. I just hit 1,500 uploads on the channel. 1,500 uploads. That's insane. And thank you to anyone who has watched and continues to watch. It is very much appreciated that you take your time to watch the stuff that little old me puts out. I appreciate you all. All right, what do we want to do today? We have to pick a king color too. I think I'm going to be picking our king color after we pick whatever room we want here. I think I'm going to start doing that. That makes more sense. 1,500, that's a lot. A lot of them are really crap from back in the beginning when I was learning. But, I mean, everything's not perfect still, but it's all come a long way. And I'm so much more comfortable now. It's so much better. Shelter, then picking red color? No! It's a short way to end your day super fast. Sorry, there's going to be some noise. Big, huge truck going up the road. Big, huge trailer. I don't know how he's going to get down at the bottom of the hill. Did you see that? Holy crap. It's like a 50-foot or longer trailer on the back of a thing, and our road comes down to the bottom of a hill. And then it's like a straight, flat road. Yeah, that was weird. Red is one of my most picked banner colors. Really? How interesting. I like to see the reservoir drained, but I don't know if that's just boring trying over and over. It's not. It's definitely not. It's definitely something that we can head for. So you would like to do blue? I'm for it. It's fine by me. I'm going to go tool shed then. And we could try to shoot for getting those rooms next to each other. Of course, we get a waterer. I'm good with it. That's why I ask. I ask because I'd like opinions. It doesn't mean I have to take opinions, but I think that these games, if you're gonna play games like this, I think that you need the input of people that are watching. It helps in the decision-making process, for me at least. Otherwise, I would just record it. There's no reason to stream. I think we're just going to do storeroom here. I can hear you. What's up? Ooh. Okay. Don't go large. If you get me what I usually get, do a medium. Yeah, don't do a large, because the large, you end up with all that dough on the ends. Oh, okay. All right, thank you. I don't want fries or nothing. All right, obviously we're ordering. Friday order. If anybody isn't doing anything tonight, I know Friday is a popular night for people to watch their streamers, but tonight me and Tina will be playing some more in our Scrap Mechanic playthrough. Not sure what we're going to be getting ourselves into tonight, but it's always a fun time, and everybody's always welcome. Yeah, he is. He's a good guy. I'm very lucky. Very lucky girl. All right, that'll close us off. Everything closes us off. So we might as well try to get something from it, although commissary wouldn't be bad here because we have 29 coins, so let's do it. New car ideas? Ooh, I'm in for it. We could just have a build episode. Let's go sledgehammer for sure, so we can open chests without using keys. We have no keys here. We'll get gems and I guess running shoes. Yeah, I mean, that's bad choices. Okay, we have one other option. Oh, God. We'll do hallway. That'll give us 2 places to drop things. Go nook. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why. I have no idea why we didn't. Let's go back and drop a room. I don't know. Rabbit. I thought it was a dead end, so I just didn't even look at it. We can go observatory. That's a good place, I guess, for that. Get us more stars. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, right? It's me. It's me, Mario. Okay. The twins. Entrance hall has a pair of chests. What is this? Oh, the flowers. Okay, we got... That's good. That's a great day. Okay, we're not going to build out that way because it is a dead end. Ay, 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 ay. Sorry. I know. It can be a tart sometimes. It's okay. I am who I am. Yeah, hallway. This way. Yes, here we go. Dinner has been ordered. No. That one I could probably use. I know now Wander loves this room, but I could totally spray that one. This will give us... That gives us an up at least. And let's drop it. Okay. Yes, I gotcha. And we've got the sledgy, so... Okay. Keys are good. Lockpicks. Alright. Got that one in. There's nothing else in here. Nope. Okay, we're going up, so... we could get the den out of the way. We get an extra gem. Let's do that. That just connects with that. Okay. I think I'm gonna do a secret passage here. Yeah, it's been a bit. But I'm gonna go drop something. Oops. There we go. Oh, it must have already counted me doing that. Let's grab these. Okay. Come on. Damn. I guess we'll just connect that into that. That's not bad, though, because we have 6 keys. Let's put that in there. I'm going to immediately... Okay. Good. I was going to say, I thought I had to unlock that. I couldn't remember. I didn't remember that it would just connect naturally. What do we want? I find it interesting that there's not a blue here. What do we want here? Oh my gosh. We did not. Thank you. I guess green. Okay. Gonna do the aquarium here, but we're gonna double back to the Great Hall. Well, we'll just go through the foundation, I guess, and do those things. It is my go-to color. All right, compass is nice. We don't have a shovel. And I missed my timing on getting, using the water can, apparently. All right. So, we would like something to come out this side. So there's 3 doors. We'll use the 3 keys on this side. This is where we wanted it. Dang it. I don't want a dead end, so I'm going to go dining room. Not super worried about it. One of these is going to be junk. Yep, that one. Good, I'm glad it let us lockpick it instead of using a key. And then this one should open... yeah. Nice. Alright. Can we drain the aquarium? Probably. I think there was a place to do that. I think there was like a slot. What do you want to call it? A slot, I guess. Here I want to go. That's our up. Let's drop our over first. I kind of want to go walk in closet and get items. What do we have? Watering can, magnifying glass, sledgehammer, running shoes, lockpick, compass. Trophy room's cool. It's a cool room, but I have no reason to go in there because I don't have trophies to look at. I don't remember there being anything else in there. There might be stuff in there, but we won't need it for today's run. So I think I'm going to go parlor just because it gives us another up. Yeah. Pump room aquarium is an option. All right, here we go. You guys are going to do this one. You have 2 chances because I get 2 keys. All right? Blue. This box is the white box. White. This box is the black box. The blue box contains the gems. Yeah. And the theory is that this is obviously a lie. And this is obviously a lie. So this has to be true. Yep. It's not like I picked it because it was easy for you guys. Some of the other ones I should have given to you guys. This would be a great one here. This would be a great one here, but we don't have any other mechanical rooms, so we won't actually get any ways to go. So I think I'm going to do Rotunda. And let's see what we can get. We'll go drawing room. Nothing needs to be rotated, so we'll just do this. Let's drop some stuff in. Maybe we could get a key card. Let's drop this here and try, because we won't need to revisit after, so there's no reason why it needs to be in any special place. 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 12 minus 4 is 8. Times 2 is 16. Divided by 16 is 1. Oh, God. All right. 20 plus 3 minus 3. We're back to 20. Times 3 is 60. Divided by 6 is 10. Damn! Sorry. Had a moment. Okay. It's alright. Got a key. Shouldn't be complaining. This will give us some keys. They might help, or we can redraw. You guys decide. We get a free redraw here. Either music room or a redraw. It's being very elusive, right? Very much so. We got one redraw. Redraw, you got it. Let's go. Nada. We got the workshop, though. We do have a lot of items. Without outright saying it, any of the items that are here, this would be helpful. But workshop's also a great option. Are any of these items combinable to make something that we might need to do something that we might need to do? Oh, we don't have a shovel. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the kennel doesn't work without a shovel. You don't know the combinability. Well, how about we take a chance? We still have a door that goes out the top, hopefully, if it's not locked. I think I'm going to take a chance on the workshop. Missing key components. We got a lever. Okay. All right. Lockpicks don't go with anything. Lever goes with a couple different things, I know. And I think we need a battery, right? For that thing. This goes with nothing. Magnifying glass. Nothing. Yeah, that's still the same thing that we would need. Yeah. Yeah, that's all right. We have it in case we need it later, right? Can't pick. And what do we have? We have the silver key. And where are we? What does the silver key do? Gives us a room with a bunch of locks. I think I'm just going to use the regular key. All right. Conference room gives us options. More doors. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to head back down to dining room and try to build up too, because we got dining room and aquarium still to go. I get nervous when one side, yeah, yep, see, when one side gets more advanced than the other. So it's doing exactly what I thought we needed to do, sending us back down. I didn't grab this gem. Our rotunda, we can rotate. Let's rotate the rotunda. So hopefully we can go this way. So we only have one of those rooms. I don't want any of these. Trophy room, I guess we could drop. It freaks me out. Damn it. Yeah, it leaves us with 2 gems. Yeah, okay. We're still in here though. Let's rotate one more, because we'll still have access to that. Oh, that's true. You're right. It was saying that right on the screen, and I completely ignored it. That's lady for you. Um. We have 3 keys. We're just gonna use one. All right, there's our pool. Okay, then we'll be able to get the pump room and try to work on some stuff. All right, but before we do that, let's go get these 8 gems. That's it in here. Yep. Okay. Is that what we need next to the pool, or we need the pump? Because we're screwed right now. Boiler room will connect to it. The pump and the boiler room together. Okay. Because this is rotated the wrong way, too. This is not going to connect to the pool. So if we drop the boiler room, we need to immediately try to get the pump. You don't need it to connect to the pool. Okay. I mean, I guess since we have to pick something and we don't have any rerolls, we'll just drop security here. Because we could always... We don't have a utility closet yet. I have no idea. I have no idea what has vents. I haven't been keeping track of what has vents. Security room, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm just gonna do that, and we have 1 room. Oh, this one, yeah, it does have vents. The security room. That's fantastic. All right, we need to get in. We need to go out that door and drop... What? What do we need to drop over there? I'm sorry. The pump? No. Yes, the pump. Let's see what we get at least. Yeah, I hear you, AJ. Either pump here or end of security room. Okay, so it doesn't have to be here. I know we don't have a shovel. I think we're going to go sauna. No, because I want to be able to connect in if I need to get to aquarium. So we're going to go kennel. I'm sorry. I see your comment after I already make a decision, so I apologize. So, if I use my silver key here, will I be able to get out there and there? I only have 2 keys. I guess it's worth trying. Okay, that's good. That's what I wanted, was something just like this. So that's perfect. All right. So I need to draft off security. So I'm just going to turn around and go back through there. Oh, no. Down the elevator. Yeah, but if I'm asking for input, I always feel bad when I say, oh, never mind. But a long time ago, and I don't remember what game I was playing, but me just being me, I was playing a game and I had asked chat, and at the time my settings weren't great, and I really had a big space of time, we'll say, between when oh God. So it's all on this room right here. So I'm going to take a breather and tell this story. It was average like 10 to 12 seconds between me saying something and chat hearing me say it, and then chat needing to respond also, which is a pretty big space, especially when you're a beginner. And I had asked chat something, and within the same thought process, I went, you know what? It doesn't matter. I don't care what you guys want. I'm just going to do this. And like said it during this, it came out my mouth. And I just rolled because everybody in chat was like, nobody cares. It was funny. It was, yeah, I guess you had to be there, but yeah, it was just, see? All right, I guess we could go courtyard and connect in to this way. Utility? Okay. Off. Off. On. Okay, so does that make sense? Go back to the courtyard. If I connect with it this way, it'll still count. Am I right or am I wrong? I might be wrong. But that's my plan, is that's where I'm going to start heading. You guys can tell me. Set powered doors. Set powered off in security. Sorry, that was my bad. I forgot all about this. And we want high. And unlocked. Yeah, I can now. Yep. Damn. I guess vestibule. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. Yeah, we shouldn't have done this. Because now I have to put something there. I guess we could go around to the conference room on the west side now that the security cards are off. Maybe we could drop something here and that would connect. Weight room vents. Okay. 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 Yeah, it does. All right. So this one goes up. Can't pick it. Oh my god, I have 2 keys left, guys. 2 keys. We could connect with the lab. That would be good. Because that gives us the boiler room to the lab. Yes, I think I'm going to put that in. But I'm going to try to see what we can get up here. Oh, come on, game. Lab needs power. Furnace also takes power. Which is the boiler room, right? Furnace? Okay. There's no reason for me to go in there, though, right? Trying to conserve steps. We're down to 11. The lab vents power to its other door. Okay, so it's worth going in there and trying to drop down. But we could do this puzzle, too. I know what's gonna happen. This game is gonna just... I have 10 steps left, guys. I have 10 steps. And I have to go back to the boiler room to direct the power. And I'm going to run out of steps. I'm not going to even be able to get back. I can't run back and forth to check and see if things are working or turning on. Damn it! I have enough. Is there anything I can do here? Let me just look while I'm in here. This is, permanently add 1. Go on, set your steps to 40. Nothing we could do. I don't think we have a lot of bedrooms. Oh man, that would be the only one that would make sense. Yeah, I need, right now, I need everybody to dump what they think we should do in chat. Because this is the first time and I've only got 10 steps, so I can't screw this up. I mean, we'll get it again. It's not a big deal. It won't be a huge disappointment. I won't go nuts and do anything wacko, but I think I'm going to cancel out of this and see what I have in the house. Because I don't know. I can't look at it until I'm out of that. Yeah, we don't have it. I don't think we have any bedrooms. We don't have any bedrooms. So here's our floor plan. Yep. Oops, sorry. Let me, I'm going to move my mic. If I don't put it back right, let me know. I'm going to try to drink my coffee, my cold coffee. It goes straight to the boiler. Activate it. Make sure to send it through security. Through the lab. If you have the solution, I do. Do that. If not, go to the pump. Okay. Weight room takes 2 steps. So it would be 2, 3, 4. Oh no, you lose half your steps. Yep, the weight room's going to take it away from me. Because we have 10. It only takes half the steps when you draft it. Oh, won't it? It won't? Okay. Woof. Woof. Okay, sorry. I forgot to put my mic back. Okay, so right now, do nothing. Just go weight room, security, boiler room. Okay. Okay. This is a straight shot. 1. Now we're in here. I just want to look around and make sure there's nothing, no piece of fruit laying around. All right, security, boiler room. No fruit in here. Okay. Boiler room. All right. So, we need to get the steam to come out this way into security, right? All right. I believe that that's the goal. So let's take a look at what we're doing here. So we need to get it to go back up again, right? Okay, I think that's right. I could be wrong, but we're going to give it a shot and take a look. I think. And we need it to go that way. I didn't do it right. There's one that's not on. Okay. All right, hang on. It's going to be this lever here. I think that's it. Could be wrong. Won't be shocked if I'm wrong. Yes, that's it. Okay. Activate. Okay. Oh my god, we have 7 steps. 1, 2, 3 gets us to the library. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. Music completely changed. You can only send it one direction, huh? Furnace, lab, and pump room. Yeah, I can't do all of them, though. Not with 7 steps. Because it'll be... So this is where we are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, we might actually be able to do it all. Okay, so hit the furnace first. Oh, to the lab first. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know enough about any of them. Furnace, then lab, then pump. Fair enough. I'm not asking for anything except you've done this or have seen someone do it. Furnace, then lab, then pump is the only route that lets you see all of them. Okay. So, security, weight room, furnace. Do whatever I gotta do in there. And then weight room, lab, do this. And then pump room and do this. Furnace to pump entrance. Nope. Nope. Oh, do I need to go furnace to pump and then back to lab? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Yep. I won't get to do the lab if I go pump first and then lab. Yeah. Damn. Oh my God. So it doesn't matter what order you do lab and then pump in. It doesn't make a difference. Okay, I'm going to go security, weight room, furnace, and I'll see you there. Here we go. Just sick to my stomach about this. All right, into the furnace room, okay? Oh! What is that? It's just a key? It's just a regular key. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So does that make keys? Okay. Weight room. Lab. Weight room. lab. And now we're going to do this. Bear with me. I think it was, yeah, 3 after 9. So 9. Oof. 9. And then 3. I can't back away. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, Boss House Gaming, welcome in. Oh my god. What's that? Black Bridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Woo! Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Oh my god. How long has that been coming? That is awesome. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Okay. We got 2 steps left. I guess we're going in the pump room. Insane. Insane. Pump room it is. Holy crap buckets. Let's just check here and make sure there's no apple or... Damn game. I've got 2 steps. Do we need to do anything on... Well, we were going to do an experiment, but, I mean, honestly, there's really not a point. I smell it. Hubby must have just gotten back with food. I mean, we don't have any bedrooms at all. We're not going to draft anything else, so none of this really does anything. But it's fun just to do it. I don't think that we can do anything else here. Yeah, there's nothing else. Oh my god, I cannot believe that after all this time, I mean, this was back right at the start of the game that we did this whole periodic elements thing, and we've been trying to figure that out for a while. Alright, pump room it is. Okay. So, now we have this. So, we can... Alright. So, here's my conundrum. We have multiple things that we could do here. They're not going to affect us during this day that we're on. Because we're going... Yes, yeah, it'll just end our day. I'm not going anywhere. So we have multiple things we could do. We could dump the aquarium and empty that out. We could bring the reservoir down to 6, which will let us float the boat. Yes, this is on. Yes. Okay, this is fantastic. This is what we needed. We saw this before and I was like, I can't do anything until I have that. So the reservoir would be fantastic to do. But from what? What should I dump it from? The reservoir? Let me make sure that all of this is equal. Okay, it is. So I think from the reservoir, right? Drain tank 1 and 2 into the 3rd tank is permanent. Okay. That's a good idea too. Because then that lets us play between these. From anything. From the reservoir, once it's in the big tank, you can transfer later. Okay, so it doesn't matter what it comes from, but this will... So if I want the water to come out, and I want it to come out, and I want it to go here, probably need to flip this. Yes. No. What am I doing wrong? Shouldn't that go there? Which lines go to the big tank? None. None. So it's the opposite of what you think it is. So tank 1 drain. Oh, it only works with tank 1. Okay. All right. That makes sense. So this. No. Into there. Out. How do I just do from one tank to the other? I probably can't. This needs to go out. Can't do that. Okay. Panel on the wall, choose the fountain. Are we okay to put stuff back in the fountain? We're done with what we needed down there because we opened up that other door from the elevator, right? Is that... I'm just trying to have it make sense in my brain. That's why we're okay to fill the fountain up again? Okay. So... I feel like when I leave these all over the place, we don't have much room left in that thing. So, reservoir. I mean, fountain. Come on. Out. No. This can go out to the fountain, right? Come on. I think I have this the wrong way. Yes. Okay, that should be going. Okay. Okay, so now we want from the reservoir into tank 1. And then this to in. Hey, I did it! Partially. Only need to do the middle pump. Okay, so now this. We could put some more over there, should we? That's it. That's it. Okay, so that's done. Can't do that anymore. But that did tank 2. Wait. No, it only took 2 out. Okay. So now we want to put tank 1 into fountain. Just to get it out so we can get the water out. Well, that was stupid. Okay. Okay, so now both of our tanks are empty. And we want from this into here. No? Is that not possible? Oh. In. That's 6. That's what... Bear with me. It was back just a little bit, not super far. When we were in... Oh, come on. I know I took pictures. I know I took pictures, and I know it wasn't back this far. Yeah, it definitely wasn't back this far. When we were down underground in the one area that we used May 8th as the code on the lock, there was stuff written on the window. Oh, come on. We took pictures because here. So the dock level is 13. And then entry level is 6. And then empty, of course, is 0. This is the one that I'm talking about. So if we're at 6 now, I think we should leave it at 6. Might have a better photograph of that. I don't think so. Yeah, it was on this here. I think I'm going to leave it at 6. Because it says some sort of entry level. So maybe we could get in the boat. Because that is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I think I'm going to leave it here. I think I should drain it completely so I can walk across. Is that more important? We'll use that as a tip because I don't have anything that gives me any information about draining it completely yet in game. The only tip that I have is the 6. That's the only thing that I've gotten about this situation. I think I'm going to do the 6, and then I think I'm going to, we'll try to get this, I mean, definitely get this room again, and then we'll drop it all the way down. No, that's what I'm trying to get to, is trying to get into the boat. And I think that this level, just because of what that says entry level, I think that means that I can get on this bridge and into the boat. And that's what I'd like to do next. It's on one side or the other. In this picture, it's not. It's way down low. Because at that time, I think we had the water down really low. It's the side without stairs. Okay. Yeah, my choice is I'm trying to, unless we get really stuck, I'm trying to stick with what clues we have acquired. And I honestly don't have anything that tells me that to go all the way down to the bottom. Not to my brain capacity. My brain's not recognizing anything that's said to empty it out, but it does have that entry level of 6. And the picture of full drain, you know, obviously that's another step, but I'd like to do the entry level. We did. Drain completely gives access to the boxes. We do have something. Okay. You guys make the decision. I'm going to defer to chat. If you guys want me to drain it completely, I will drain it completely. I don't know how to drain it completely, because what I'm looking at is this tank is full. This one has 5 slots left, and we need to remove 6. There's no other spots available. So I definitely can dump the reservoir into that tank. I mean, it'll leave 1 in there. Is that considered fully drained? I mean, look at this photo again. I can't tell. I see a 0. I see a 1. And this seems to be like in between. So I don't know if still having 1 left in the tank is still considered a full drain. That's all it does. It just gives you access to the boxes that were in the water. Yeah. If there's anything, then you can't get. Yeah, so I don't know how. I don't have the ability. I'm gonna leave it like this at this time. Leaving 1 in the bottom would just ruin, you know, I don't know. It would ruin the chances of being able to. We could always move the water from the greenhouse into the reservoir. If we took 5 out, we could put it in the fountain. We could take 5 out of the reservoir, put it in the fountain. I mean, yeah, this is just going to be a flip-floppy type puzzle. Putting it at dock level. I think that's what 6 is, right? You're saying dock level is 13. Then what's entry level? So it's 1. I getcha. I understand what you're saying now. This was filled with water here. So having 1 missing from it would let us get in the boat. I understand what you're saying now. I thought that that's what this was, this entry level. I think I agree. I think if that's the level that gets us in the boat, I would like to do that. So to get back to dock level, then we need to get to 13. So we're at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, which will be 3, 6, 7. 7 would be all of the fountain into the reservoir, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Into here. Turn that off. Then this needs to go out. Doesn't matter which one goes though, but I might be doing this wrong, but oh, there we go. You're not getting, no, you don't need to chill out. You're fine. You're fine. I'm glad that you're enjoying. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off while I switch the buttons because I don't want to lose what I've done. And now this, we're going to put in here. And then we'll push it out to the reservoir. And that should be at 13 then, right? I believe. Okay. Gotta turn it off. This is just how my brain works. I gotta do step by step by step, little teeny steps. All right, now this we want out to that, and this pump out to that. That's it. That's where we wanted it, right? One short of full. So we will be at dock level. Oh my God. I'm going to turn these off. Okay. We're going to leave this here. Holy cow. Wow, what a flippin' day. Okay. I'm ending the day in this room because that's fantastic. We're down to one step, guys. One step. And it all would have gone to crap, but we got it all. We got the chest. We got the chest puzzle done. We got what went with that. We got the lab and the pump room done. Got a key from the furnace. I cannot believe that it finally settled in together. All right, let's take a look at how our day was. I think it would just look like a normal key to me. It didn't look like anything special. 6 mechanical rooms. We got the trophy room. We had the kennel. We had a clockwork hunting lodge. How cool. Total rooms 33. Steps taken 63. Items found 6. Amazing. Thank you so much for playing along with me, guys. Somehow not even the most rooms. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it matters how many rooms you have on your thing. It just matters that you get the right rooms, and today was a good day in our Clockwork Hunting Lodge. Oh, fantastic. So our next stream of this 100% will be on Monday, same time frame, and that will be day 50. Thank you so much to everybody for helping out, for contributing, for kicking in some knowledge that you have without spoiling it. Means the world. Means the world that you guys are enjoying this alongside of me so that I can keep playing, even though I do play a lot of games that, people don't enjoy all the time. The eclectic type of games that I like. But yeah, I'm so glad that you guys helped me get these done and are keeping track of some of the things that my brain doesn't quite wrap around all the time. Here's our credits, and tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, will be me and Tina playing Scrap Mechanic, and we'll revisit this game again on Monday. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next one.